Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Okay, welcome back to another job. We are in Widnes today. Just got to watch out for our delivery. We've ended up digging up the road, and our delivery needs to get on the drive somehow. Let me take you around the back, give you a little peek at our job for this week. We have a double hipped Edwardian with a back box gutter. Let me just turn that radio down. Okay, that's the roof behind me. Let me just go and take you around and have a look at it. Lads have started taking the polycarbonate out of the double hipped one, and let me just spin you around. So this is the back box gutter that runs across the back wall, and then it joins into this one over here. And as you can see, it's been leaking. It's in a pretty bad state. Also been leaking in here, causing quite a bit of damage. So lads took out all the polycarbonate and getting the frame ready for reinforced. We're also doing this roof on the left hand side, which is his kitchen. So we've got this roof to do, this roof to do, and then also, you might not be able to see, but we've also got a flat roof to do just behind our conservatory, because that's leaking in as well. So we're gonna get cracking with that. It's a beautiful day, we've got nice weather all week, so we've been lucky with that. You see this box gutter end piece here? We're gonna have to get that cut off flush, otherwise that's going to impede on our fascia and our gutter, and then we'll probably run our gutter straight across and drop it into there. A beautiful day, got plenty of space to work with, and like I say, probably going to be a week just over, maybe 6-7 days, working days, and then we'll tackle that Romeo and Juliet balcony, I think they're called, and we'll tackle that in the second week. So let's get cracking. Okay, just been chatting to the customer, and the customer said, "How fun does that nail gun look? Can I have a go?" So we'll just do a quick training session with him and let him have a go.
Can I try it really quick?
Let him have a go.
Yeah. Put a lot of pressure downwards.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's a beast, isn't it? So when you get onto it, you get used to it. When there's some nails in it, of course.
Magazine, get to boys and toys. Go on, Zed, have a go. Go on.
Feels good.
Do you want one? That's one.
Fire it that way, I'll follow it.
Oh, we can't do that.
We've never ever done that because there's a trigger there.
Have you got your nailing badge, Lewis?
What about the blower?
I've used it before.
Yeah, you have. How many customers want to go that nail gun?
Do you want to go on the blower? Very strong.
Let's get some work done. Okay, Chris is cleaning out the box gutter. Let's have a look what he's up to. He's brought his bucket up. Oh, just bash the camera. Getting all the box gutter cleaned. And we'll be fitting an external valet.
Hey, Lewis.
Looks good. Two pieces of wood he's carrying.
Yeah, skids for boards that are coming.
Okay, productive this lad is. Two pieces of wood. Cut muscles on him. He's carrying two pieces of wood. Look at them. What's Chris doing? Nothing as usual.
The board.
Nothing as usual. Leave them, mate. We've got some brews and some cakes customers have made us. Let's go and treat you. Here, done as a solid. Hey. Ooh. This is straight in there. What are you having first? This is the. Should you put this on? This is the stand. All customers watching. This is the standard. What are you on first? Yeah. I'm going to walk you through how we do our external soffit lights. The customer on this has opted for them on the double hip Edwardian. So what I've done is I found the centre of each of our fan lights. Yeah, I'm going to drop a light in each of the centre. So once you're at your centre, just mark 20-30 mil either side of your centre, give yourself a bit of space, and then measure from the edge to here like that, yeah? That's number one. Number two. And that gets stitched to the frame like that, yeah? Allowing space for the downlight. Right, so we've got that one. That's where our light's going to go. We want this to here, yeah? This measurement there to there is 870. Okay? Come with me. Wear eye protection and ear protection when you're using a chop saw. 870. This is our 870. Yep. Okay, that's going to go on there. And that's going to give us the space that we need for our downlight. This box cutter, they've welded a return on it. They don't normally do that. They just normally stick a gutter union on there. So we're going to cut that flush so that our soffit can come past, and then we'll return it to our box cutter, and then we can have lights in here, and all the way across. We're doing this roof also, but we can't have lights on here because we're going to be keeping this glass in. So we won't be putting a soffit on here, and also this window's got a drain. We've got what we call face drainage holes there. So we'll be returning it here, and lights on this Conservatory. Take it to him. I've started to cut this this box gutter end here, just on this left hand side, but the sash is in the way. So if you see, let me just spin you around. If we try to get our blade underneath there, you see it's quite tight on the sash here. So what we're going to do is, listen, there's 3 screws on the hinge here, 3 screws on the hinge on this side. Yeah, we're going to take this sash out, just temporary, so we can get our blade nice and clean underneath there without it damaging the customer's window. It'll take 5-10 minutes, and it's going to be a lot safer with the blade being so close to the window sash. Okay, we're going to show you how to fit these. So you've got timber going on to aluminium, so you've got to use 90 smooth, yeah? And your pas load first fix. I prefer Hilti, but pas load are also good. You've got to be level with the top of the window, bottom of the ring beam, yeah? And just line up your marks there, making sure you're leaving enough room for your downlight. When you're ready, fire. Okay, that's nice and solid. It's not really taking any weight. It's only going to take the weight of a 90mm soffit, and then a batten's going to go over the top, yeah? And this is the recess for our soffit light. Here he is, the muscle. Yeah, here he is. Take a breath, and not a good look, is it? Okay, show you what we're up to. Just jumped down from cutting the rafters off. So 3x2's on. Connecting our soffit lights. All the roof's been reinforced, and lads just putting a couple of battens on now to give us a bit of a backstop for the OSB. Let's jump up there and show you around. Okay. So, that's the roof so far. Just put these on for stop our boards. Sit our board on here, stop them from falling off. Let me show you around. Right.
Yeah. Can you lift his board up, Chris, please? Hi.
Of course you can. Put these on. Okay, there's our roll for our soffit lights. Yeah. We're just going to cut the remaining spars off over here, yeah? So, some companies will say you can't reinforce a roof. Main reason being is because maybe they want the uplift in cost, you know, in selling you a new roof. But listen, in most cases, providing you've got enough strength and you've got enough pitch, we can work with the existing roof. We have to come and check. Normally you can see from pictures, but it's not just the roof we need to check. We need to check the windows, need to check the brickwork and that sort of stuff. But listen, when we finish with it, it'll be 5 times stronger. And what's most important is that I'm going to give it a 10 years comprehensive company warranty. And if I'm happy with it, then that's a warranty that we stand by. Okay, so we're going to get it boarded now, membraned, boarded, taped, membraned, and that'll conclude day 1. Okay. Okay, so let's give you a little update on where we're up to. We're reinforced, boarded, taped, membraned. The lads have insulated and battened. Let me take you inside and show you where we're up to. Let's spin you around. Okay, so we're insulated, battened, and this is the other room as well. We've just sheeted up here and separated the kitchen, and this is this side of the roof. Relux is in. Okay. And we've decided to keep this this window in here just to let some more natural light in rather than cladding that and plasterboarding it. So with 2 rooms, which will be comfortable temperatures now. Lads are just putting the vault in and then the first fix electrics. Let me take you outside. So as I showed you, the underneath the soffit, they're all cut ready to take the soffit lights. And I'll take you back just so you can see the roof. Okay, the roof is now tiled. Ridges are on both sides. Fascia soffit, gutter are on. External soffit lights are in, and the lads are just tiling the small lean-to just the side of it there. Peaks on with boarding the inside. He's already plastered the bit in the kitchen. You're just done with the downspout, are you? Or finishing off the rubber?
Yeah, I just pressed the rubber around that. That last piece of lead, which is only about 400 or 500 to dress around. Then dress the rubber down on the other side.
Yeah.
That's all done, then I'll jump up and help Lewis with the bridges.
I'll come and have a look. Let's go and have a look at the boys up here. The boys!
Good, just got over the top of the Velux now.
Okay.
And then I'll move on to that back side.
Can you see the cutter? Can you see the cutter?
Yeah, try that. Yeah. We'll wait. Get some silicone on that now and get them stuck.
Okay, welcome back. Let's give you a quick update of where we're up to. A bit under the weather today, got a bit of a bug. I've been fasting since Sunday. I'm not eating. I think it's now Tuesday. But the show must go on. Lads have finished the tiling on the left hand side of the roof, and pretty much 90% way through the tiles on the main roof on the double lipped Edwardian. Ridges are going on now. Lewis is doing that. And John and Chris are having a tidy up on the inside, and Pete's still plastering. Pete's on his second day, and then in about an hour or so we're going to start tackling this this flat roof and repair that from. It's a beautiful property, but like these old buildings, tend to have plenty of issues and leaks and maintenance required. So hence the reason why he's getting us round to do it. But let me give you a quick update and let me show you what the roof's looking like. Okay, so this is the culprit. This is the flat roof that we're going to be tackling today. Young Lewis is he's tiling. Got this roof done. This roof is 90% the way there. Are you just onto your ridges, aren't you, pal? Did a good job. He's taped all his hips before putting his ridge tiles on. He's going to bring them all up, and if you sight that and have a look down it, should be spot on, nice and straight. And this one, nice and straight. Okay, that's these two roofs done. Put new lead work down here. Obviously a new external valley here to replace the box gutter, and of course new lead work. So this is the next job for us. This is a flat roof. Okay, let me show you this. Apologies if I'm sniffling, I'm a bit poorly today, but gotta get the job done. So this is flash band, no good for this type of roof. So there only appears to be two fixings in the whole of this balcony, which are here and here. No fixings in the bottom, none in here, none in here, none in here, and none down there. Oh dear. We're going to rip all this off. Yeah. Strip it all back. We'll see if we can work with this balcony on. If not, we'll take it back. But you can see all the roof is just completely gone. Yeah. Yeah. It's been leaking inside. He's got a bathroom under here, like a downstairs toilet, and it's been leaking because everything is just perished. This is flash band here. We've got some lead here, which is not bad. But this is what we call GRP, and I've never been a fan of it. You have to mix it in the right temperatures, etc., and it can just crack and spoil. So we're going to be fitting a Firestone rubber product that we recommend. You get a 50 years life expectancy out of this, or more, 50 years warranty, should I say, certainly more for a life expectancy. So it'll outlive me, and we'll tackle all these flashings as well. So it'll be quite nice when it's done. It's got kind of a Romeo and Juliet balcony, which you can come out of your master bedroom there and have a cup of coffee, and here we go. Put the whole thing's coming into it, look. Look at that. The whole bolt's coming. The whole bolt's just spinning, so we'll whip that off it.
Or we'll just pull it out.
Okay, right, that one's out. That one's out. Let's move over to the other side. Follow me. He's not here, look. Wow. Look at this. It's 2 inches short of the wall. Sometimes you can't see it on the camera because the oh dear me. Right, we couldn't film that because we needed every pair of hands we had. But railings are off. Yeah, very poorly fitted. A bit of silicone and actually 2-inch short over here. So we've just rested that safely on the roof there. It's going to give us nice clean access. We can rip all this roof off and let's have a look what the damage is underneath. I don't think it'll be good. Well, let's get that sorted now. Get it, Chris. Get it, Chris. Go, Chris. Oh. No, go on. Go. Come and take your glory. We'll pretend you did it. There you go. Okay, we'll just pile them over here for now, and then we'll get them all tied up down there. It is, yeah. They've just tried to flash band over the top, haven't they? Yeah. But it'd be nicer with a coping stone finish, wouldn't it? So coping stones are off. Let's move this DPC. Let's have a look. So no insulation in the cavity. This is where the water's going. Oh, this is wet through, see here. Oh, this is wet. So water's getting in and going into his bathroom there. We tried to obviously cover the cavity with the legwork, but it hasn't worked out. Okay. Let's get all this stripped off. Let's see the wood from the trees. Oh, hello. Some of the structures not good neither. Okay, I'm just grabbing some materials. The lads are just taking the roof off and getting it boarded. While I'm gone, I'm just coming at Duracell Warrington to pick up some rubber, some silicone and some lead, so that we can create an upstand and terminate the roof, to the party wall, and that's done. So let's get this Firestone rubber cut. We've got this lovely lady here cutting the rubber ready. Of course, I'll give it a hand, yeah. Here she goes. Lovely. Professional. Let's get that in the car. Right, that's the materials picked up. We're going to get back to site now. Hopefully the lads have got that roof off and on. Got it boarded. We're going to be double boarding it with OSB to make it nice and strong, because it's going to have some traffic. And then we'll get this rubber relaxed and get it fitted. Let's see how Pete's going on. All good? Yeah. Looking nice. Looking good. Okay, best thing you can do with this, particularly when it's over 6 metres, you just get it rolled out in the garden and let it relax. We've got a bit of chalk on this side, but this is going to be the underside. We'll be flipping it around and using the other side, but it'll be relaxing like this for an hour or so, and then when we put it up, it'll be a lot easier to handle, rather than having creases in it from the transportation. So let's get back up and have a look at how we're getting on with the roof. Chris is on cutting duty.
What's that?
Okay, so this has been double boarded with two 11mm OSBs, so that's 22mm, been cross jointed to make sure the joints don't overlap. That's our deck. Just putting our upstands up here, so the rubber actually comes up here and lead goes over the top. That gets ground in, so they're just going on now. This piece is on, that piece is on. Can you see that? Okay. And then lead just drops over the top. We're getting close to prepping the deck and getting ready for the rubber. We've got this side to do here. We've formed all the brick, give them a little bit more strength. And as you saw earlier, the balcony is just resting on the roof there. So we've got nice clear access that we don't have to try and cut the rubber around all the wrought iron bars and that. We can get the rubber coming straight over, down, one piece. It's impenetrable. It's important. This customer's had a leak for a long time, and we're going to get this sorted. So, okay, let's give you an update because I've slightly changed the design. I wasn't going to put an upstand on, but I've decided to because this left-hand side over here wasn't level with the front, and because we've got to put this this balcony on, we need to get it all the same height. So we've built this up with a 3x2, which is 45, plus the 11. So we've built it up 56 to come inside with this one across here. So we've done that by going over the top of our previous frame there, 3x2, scant, and then OSB. So we're going to get that covered. That's going to give us a flush finish on the brickwork here, which we're going to put a fascia on. And the reason why we're doing this is because, one, it needs to take the weight of this heavy wrought iron fence, but also I want to finish it off with some nice coping stones. Customer hasn't ordered them, but I think it just deserves it, so I'm going to throw them on for them and make the job a little bit nicer. So we're going to have a little upstand here so water doesn't trickle off, and all of the boards are all tapered to the edge so it runs off here. Okay, so I'll give you a quick update on the deck before we put the rubber on. It's important that you get your deck nice and clean. All your screws are sunk, can't have any screws sticking up, and give it a good blow, no sweep, make sure there's no dust or anything like that. So we're now ready for the rubber. That's been relaxing in the garden. We're going to get that down and I'll show you the process of that. You basically stick it in two halves, you fold it over, you stick one side, then you fold the other one back to the glue line, and then you stick that side. Yeah, PVA for the deck and contact adhesive for the sides, the upstands on the right hand side as well. Right, okay, items that you're going to need for the rubber, we've got it all laid out and folded, ready to go. That's our upstand folded and upstand over here folded. The rubber's just relaxing in the minute, but we have relaxed it overnight as well. We've got a bit of this talc on here, which I'm not too happy about, but it's the best side. The other side has got like writing on barcodes, etc., like this here actually. But we'll get that off with a bit of solvent in a minute. Okay, so items that you're going to need for this is a water-based deck adhesive. That's PVA, water-based, that's going to be for the deck, and this is the contact adhesive, the bonding for the upstands. A roller and a couple of brushes for the adhesive. Okay. When you PVA in, spread a nice even layer. PVA for the deck, contact adhesive for the upstand. Birthday today, 64, haven't you?
64.
Got him some badges. He's not put them on yet. I had to buy a 6 and a 4.
You couldn't get. Did he not make them that far?
They don't go up that high. The birthday badges.
Definite wasted purchase.
Why not go put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not nice, is it, Lewis?
No.
I better wait for that on an evening. Search that iron low. He's not even going to put it on. Right, okay. All that side's been glued, and what you got to wait for it is to go tacky. So let me just show you that. So it looks like it's dry. I should pan down and show you my finger here. But when you put your finger on it, it should just pull like that. Yeah, if you put it on too soon, the rubber will start moving around everywhere. So just wait, just test it with your finger. As soon as it does that, you're ready to go. Alright boys, let's roll this rubber up now.
And then come up to the top. You're right in the groove at the bottom, so we get that stuck nice and tight.
Let's just trim this a nice clean line ready for our lead to come over the top. Yeah. Very good. Windy. Okay, so that's the corner. That's how we like to finish the internal miters. So it's glued on each side and then back to the wall and folded back, so there's no cuts. It's in one piece. And then for the external corners, again, you can cut it, but I prefer not to. We're going to fold that on a 45 where it wants to relax. We're going to glue it in, keep it nice and tight, and it's going to finish about there. And then basically the lead's going to come over the top and dress it. So again, no weak points. So we've got the running out lead to do, and then this rubber's pretty much glued. This is the chalk I was telling you about. It's cleaning off. That's how the rubber's come, but as you can see, we'll be able to get that clean. Get that wind under that fringe. It's coming. It's coming. Give the viewers what they want, Lewis.
I think the viewers have seen enough.
Don't deprive the viewers. Don't deprive them.
Give them what they want.
Need a bit of net, do you? Where's that grinder, Chrissy?
Let me give you a little quick update. As I said, I wanted to get a bit of a topping, coping or flags to go on the top just to finish it off. Hence the reason why we changed the design and built this up a little bit. In the end, I went with porcelain. I just think the finish is a lot better. Free of charge, not charge the customer for it. That's probably why we don't make any money. But I thought the job deserved it. Let me just spin you around and let me show you what we've done. So here's the finished result. And the camera spins round. So we've just put some lovely porcelain tiles across the edge. All the lead work now is done. It just wants the ceiling, which we're going to get onto in a minute. But there's the transformation. So the roof tapers down to here, and everything will exit into a hopper. We've also put a fascia on the other side, which I'll show you in a second. And the next job is to put these railings back on. I think it might look better with some new railings, but the customers decided to keep them, try and make it look traditional, in keeping with the rest of the house. So we've cleaned the feet up best we can. We're going to put some Proplex on the porcelain now to protect it while we lift it on, and then we'll get it bolted back to the house. And I'll give you a final shot of what it looks like once it's finished. Okie dokie.
That's all right, please. Keep it pushing.
Bit of protection, and we'll get this lifted on straight onto here and bolted back to the house. Let's get this sealed.
Strong, crazy bets on me. Back mid scroll, Armageddon arcane. Walking the wild, walking the wild. I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind.
Sounds good. Yeah.
You and me dancing on the Gideon time. Try to unplug it, turn it back on. Try to unplug with the feelings gone.
Right, that was a double hip Edwardian, a lean-to on the left, and also a flat roof like a Romeo and Juliet balcony for the flat roof, which is a Firestone roof. I just popped back actually on my day off. I was out actually to buy a fridge, so I've just popped back, seen Zaid, checking how he's going on. He's still not fully finished all the paint on the inside, but he's done the ceiling, so I'll give you a glimpse of that. But yeah, it was a great installation. We enjoyed it. If you'd like to get a quotation on your conservatory roof or flat roof, give us a call on 07731 001 739. Catch you next time.